This is the 2-minute SITREP. Yesterday, there was a significant escalation of tensions within the Syrian civil war. A Russian fighter jet was attacking Syrian rebel positions on the ground when it was engaged and shot down by an F-16 fighter jet from Turkey. Now, the Turks are claiming that the Russian jet violated their airspace, but Moscow is saying something different. The Russians are claiming that their aircraft was within the borders of Syria when it was shot down by the Turks. Now, to make the situation worse, one of the Russian pilots was killed after he ejected from his aircraft. He was shot by Syrian rebels as he was descending in his parachute. The second pilot is still missing. To add one more wrinkle to this problem, a Russian search helicopter was dispatched to retrieve the two pilots. It was engaged by a missile of some kind, and one Russian Marine was killed by the missile strike. Now, why does all of this matter? All of this matters because, first and foremost, the US and Russia negotiated to share airspace over Syria. This agreement allowed for Russia to target ISIS, but also to aid the Assad government, while the US and its allies could continue to go after ISIS and other terror groups in the region. The Turks were not part of this. In fact, this represents such a slap in the face to Russia by the Turks that Vladimir Putin called the Turks allies of terrorists after this jet was shot down. So, is there going to be a world war over this? No. There's not going to be a world war over one jet being shot down. However, what happens next is the deciding factor. If both sides de-escalate, this situation should resolve itself peacefully. If both sides, the Turks and the Russians, continue to talk tough and there are future incidents, things could spin out of control. As of right now, I don't foresee any kind of major combat between NATO and Russia or Turkey and Russia breaking out anytime soon. But we have to continue watching the situation very closely. That's all for now. Stay tuned for the next 2-minute SITREP.